Plenty of songs, fellowship, and good grubbing. All of it found at the 35th Annual Amarillo Community Prayer Breakfast this morning.
We're expecting a crowd of almost 1,000 people. Really excited to hear from all the different people and to come together as a community to pray for our community all the way up to our nation, our president.
Caroline Terrell's been a community member for more than 10 years and tells us it's one of her favorite things to do.
Anything that can bring the whole community together, I love to get behind that. And when we can bring the students from the different schools, we can bring people from different corners of the community, different denominations, to just come together and support our community through prayer and calling on God together. It's wonderful.
The program started at 6:30 this morning and featured hymns by the Hood Mass Choir. The event featured plenty of speeches and prayer by area high schoolers like C.J. Flanagan, who gave the closing prayer.
I am truly grateful for the blessing that God has gifted me to be able to do something like this, but it's also it's amazing how so many people come together just to celebrate God at a breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And keynote speaker, Dr. Brian Miller, a research coordinator and senior fellow for the Center for Science and Culture at the Discovery Institute in Seattle.
God created science. He created our world to point to Him clearly. In fact, what's interesting is when you study this debate about are we an accident of nature or are we created by God, it's not something that's recent. It goes back to about 500 BC. This is not a new conversation.
In Amarillo, Rochelle Hamilton Jr., KAMR, Local 4 News.